Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We started filming a little bit later today, right before our Europa Property retail cocktails, which we're going to have right behind me, or right behind our film person at the Marriott Hotel. We've got about a dozen retailers coming to visit us that are interested in Central Eastern Europe, or at least they're interested enough to come meet us and have a few drinks and talk about the opportunities. So we hope to get everybody in, and it'll be a really nice evening. We've got a lot of the fashion, a lot of the fast fashion guys coming, and a few of the other more interesting ones that already that are not in Central Eastern Europe. So it'll be great to have them. Nice little meetings, some nice drinks, and of course at the Marriott Marquis Hotel here on Times Square, which is a great place to be. Anyway, we're making, as this is really the month of retail and the next couple of months of retail, it really is an opportunity, a fantastic opportunity to meet these retailers. We're happy they're coming out to see us today as well. Looking to expand in Central Eastern Europe, hopefully, or for sure Europe. That's why they're coming to meet us. We hope to bring them to Poland and Warsaw and Romania and Bulgaria and Czech and Hungary. And so we just wanted to say that. Also, we plan to bring them to our CE Retail Awards, which is in Warsaw, January 27th at the InterContinental Hotel. So we've got also a special table for them to come in and also meet everyone there. It'd be great to see everybody. So we hope to have everyone at that. Also, at the end of this month, we have our CE Retail Guide, which is going out at MAPIC. And so if you've got any opportunities for retailers to take some space, please let us know. We'd definitely like to get you in this month's magazine and have you at MAPIC with us. We've got a stand there. We've got extensive distribution throughout the fair. Also, we have we're also our international media partner there. So it'd be great to see everybody. Let us know. And now we're going to join the rest of the party, which is going to start in just a few minutes here. So enjoy the rest of the day. We're going to shoot over to Winston right now for the daily news. And Winston, let us know what's going on in Warsaw and what's going on in Central and Eastern Europe. Everyone else, enjoy the rest of the day and be safe, and see you tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, join us for the 14th Annual Europa Property CEE Retail Awards. With over 100 expansion directors attending and the most active owners of shopping centers, retail parks, and big box retail, and they're ready to do deals. This event is not to be missed. During the day, we have our retail marketplace, which focuses on deal-making retailer presentations and the CEE Retail Forum. Then in the evening, our big Retail Awards Gala, which starts at 7 and finishes late into the evening.
Good Tuesday morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. And here are the highlights from today's newsroom. VIE Outlets, an owner and operator in the outlet shopping experience with a portfolio of 11 outlet centres in 9 European countries, has successfully placed the issuance of a €600 million senior unsecured fixed-rate green bonds due in 2028. This is the first green bond ever issued by an outlet owner-operator in Europe. The proceeds will be allocated to repay the majority of outstanding debt and to allow the company to execute its growth strategy in the coming years. And according to Peter Stiles, he's the Chief Financial Officer at VAI Outlets. He says the level of oversubscription we received underlines investors' recognition of the strength of our business and the importance they rightly place on sustainable investment. And they go on to say it's a key milestone for VIE Outlets. This initiative will enable us to continue our work to redefine the outlet shopper experience and be instrumental in further driving our 3Rs growth strategy of remodeling, remerchandising and remarketing. Moving on, and Skanska and the Holcim Romania Group, one of the largest producers of building materials, announced their strategic collaboration that aims to accelerate the transition to a greener built environment. The partnership is based on the mutual engagement of both companies to accelerate the transition to a greener built environment by implementing the sustainable strategies established at an international level to their local business division. In each of their fields of activity. Skanska's group objective is to achieve carbon neutrality by 2045, while Holcim's aim is to achieve CO2 neutrality by 2050. An example of this collaboration is the Equilibrium 2 project, where the Holcim group supplies concrete. The solutions offered by Holcim have significantly contributed to the reduction of the CO2 footprint incorporated in the construction of the building. The project thus benefiting from a low carbon footprint in terms of structure, and it has optimized the values in the life cycle assessment. And according to Andre Ivan, he's projects director within the commercial development division of Skanska, he says, "We strongly believe that relying on sustainable solutions will only bring greater benefits to society, the environment and the economy. That's why, along with Holcim, we continue to strive to minimize the impact of the environment. We want to make sure that the materials used are obtained responsibly and used in the most appropriate way based on sustainability and the principles of a circular economy." Staying in Romania, and IWG, one of the largest global operators of flexible and co-working space, represented in Romania by the Regis and Spaces brand, has opened a franchise system with partner Transinvest, the first flexible co-working space in the Transylvanian region located in Cluj. IWG will open in 2022, the first building under the Regis brand in Cluj, and the operation is part of a process that allows Romanian franchise operators to enter the flex space industry. And according to IWG, the flex space market is one of the most fast-paced and dynamic sectors with a growth potential of 24% every year. This is highlighted by recent IWG research that showed that 72% of office workers prefer a hybrid model over going back to the office full-time with a 10% pay rise. The partnership between the two companies comes amid the rising global demand for flexible workspaces. So far this year, 2 million new users have been added to the IWG network. And according to Ramona Acub, country manager, IWG Romania, she said, "Both globally and in Romania, we are seeing rising demand for hybrid work solutions. By joining forces with like-minded partners such as Transinvest, we will scale up our presence throughout the country." Moving to Budapest, and Millennium Gardens, developed by Triganet, is over the design stage of the two-stage BREEAM certification, which puts the office building in the excellent category. The BREEAM rating was created for the purpose of environmentally conscious design, construction and operation, and is known as the most widespread green rating system in Hungary. Newly built projects are typically graded in two stages, the design stage and the post-construction, while existing buildings are graded in one stage for an online interface and require annual renewal. In all cases, the ratings must be carried out by a licensed and accredited BREEAM certifier, which complies with the certification document and submits it to the certification body. And finally for today, moving to Poland, and P3, a long-term investor and developer of European warehouse properties, is expanding its P3 Poznan Park by almost 6,000 square meters. The modern warehouse space is being built for Clipper Logistics. Clipper provides logistics services throughout Europe. It's been operating in the P3 Park since 2017. When the new space is ready, Clipper will be one of the largest tenants in the location. And according to Stefan Van Hoof, he's the CEO of Operations Mainland Europe Clipper Logistics, the excellent location of P3 Poznan Park enables efficient distribution of goods to Western European markets. This has quite naturally informed our decision to expand our X space in this location. And that's all the news for today. For more headlines, please go to our website, EuropaProperty.com, and we will see you tomorrow morning.
Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.